Good day, viewers and listeners. Welcome to our Salida Teleradyo. Today, we will bring another fun and exciting lesson in TLE7. I am your teacher host, Judith S. Campos, from La Filipina National High School. This time, we will explore another topic in TLE7. Help me welcome our teacher broadcaster for today's episode, Mr. Jeven Dumaga.
Thank you, Ma'am Judith. Good morning, viewers and listeners of our Salida Teleradyo. I am Teacher Jevin, and I will teach you on dressmaking and tailoring, an exploratory course in TLE7. Today, we will discuss the men's apparel measurement. Just make sure that you are comfortably seated and be ready with your paper and pen for note-taking. But first, let's read the objectives. First, identify the different men's apparel measurement. Second, determine what part of the body needs to be measured. And lastly, give the importance of taking accurate measurements. Have you ever tried making your own dress? Or kana bang nakahuna-huna ka mag-design sa imong kaugalingon na sinina? Pero asa ka magsugod? So unya, hisgutan nato kung unsaon ang tamang pagsukod sa atong kalawasan. But before that, we're going to have a pre-test. Are you ready? This is the direction. Identify what ways of measurement is observed, whether horizontal, vertical, and circumferential measurement. Let's start. Number 1. Waist. Number 2, shoulder. Number 3, shirt length. Later, we're going to check your answer if it is correct. So let's proceed to our discussion. Today, I'm going to discuss about the men's apparel measurement. But first, we're going to elaborate what men's apparel means. So, men's apparel, in summary, men's apparel means that is worn by men. Apparel is synonymous with the word clothing, fashion, clothes, and garments. So, it means ang men's apparel is kanang ginasuot sa mga lalaki. So, let's proceed to the measurement that we're going to use in men's apparel. The first is horizontal measurement. It means from the left or right, or left to right. Or kung sa Bisaya pa, gikan wala pa tuo or tuo gikan pa wala. So asa man siya applicable gamiton? Number 1, shoulder or ang atong balikat. So taken from one shoulder point to the other. So gikan sa tuo na shoulder or gikan sa wala na shoulder or vice versa. And the next measurement is vertical measurement. Is taken from the top of the body, figure to its base or top to bottom. So, gikan sa taas sa lawas, padulong sa ubos. So, number 1, shirt length. Taken from the nape down to the center back to the desired length. So, ibig sabihin sa nape is ang batok. So, padulong sa ubos, subaya lang sa inyuhang buko-buko hantod sa gusto na katason sa sinina. So, ang shirt length kung unsa katason ang inyong sinina. So, nakadepende na sa inyuha. So, basagikan siya sa nape or sa inyuhang batok. Second is ang sleeve length. Taken from the shoulder tip down to the desired length. So, from the word sleeve, so it means mao ni siya ang manggas. So, na may uban na mga sinina na long sleeve or kanang polo shirt. So, nakadepende gihapon sa inyo kung sa inyong desired na length sleeve. And the third is length of the pants or short. Measure along the side below the waist to the desired length of the pants. So, kani siya is kanang mga sa pantalon or sa short. So, it depends also sa inyo kung sa inyong katason na length sa inyong pants or sa short. So, i-measure ni siya gikan diri sa taas sa inyo sa below the waistband or sa inyong balakang hantod sa decide na katas-on. And then lastly is ang crotch or rise. So ang crotch or rise, measured by placing a ruler under the crotch, then measuring below the waistband down to the top of the level of the ruler. So ang crotch, mo ni siya ang atuang pundilyo, kaning pagitan sa atuang legs. So dira kinahanglan butangan og ruler bago siya sukaton gamit ang tape measure. Just remember, butangan siya ruler para maklaro kung unsa, para dili gani kayo siya buka ang inyong pundilyo. Kay naibang short is kanang buka kaayo siya, it means dili to sa iyaha, sa imuha fitted. And the third measurement is the circumferential measurement. So from the word circumferential are taken around the body. The use of tape measure to measure the circumference of a limb at selected anatomic location. So from the word circumferential, it means mutuyok na yun sa inyong lawas. So paikot ni siya. So the first is bust or breast. So kanang samay, tutoy dapit. So taken around the body with a tape measure, passing over the fullest part of the shoulder blade at the back and over to the apex. Diba pagka na magsukat ta sa breast is kinahanglan kanang itaas ang kamot. Dili i-apil ang atong shoulder kay lahi na siya sukat. Dapat itaas ang imong duha ka kamot para pagsukat is dili siya luwag kaayo. And the next is the upper arm grip. So taken around the fullest part of the arm in the line with the armpit. So diri sa imuha kung gani na sleeve length sa katas unto siya, kani is kung unsa kadako ang imuhang sleeve. Third, lower arm grip or sleeve width. So it's taken around the arms 2 to 3 inches below the armpit. So ganina sa armpit or sa arm grip diri isa lower arm grip kanang unsa ang pagkabuka sa imuhang sinina. So 2 to 3 dapat daw ang allowance, dili siya kanang guot kaayo. And the next is the neck measure. So from its title, neck measure, it means sa diugan, taken around the neckline. So dira kay namay ubang sinina na kanang guot, kanang mga turtleneck. Pero ang uban is kanang dapat is kanang igo-igo lang, dili pud kanang pagsuot ninyo maglisod na mog ginhawa. Okay, we have also the waist or kanang sa balakang. Taken around the smallest part of the waistline, insert 2 fingers under the tape measure for ease or allowance. So pag magsukat daw tag waist, it means butangan siya 2 fingers para allowance, dili ka nang guot. Diba pag magpantalon ta, dili man as in ka nang guot jud siya, dapat na ka makaginhawa ka kay kung guot na kaayo syempre uncomfortable, di ka na comfortable magbaktas or kan maglisod na kaginhawa. So ingana di dapat na siya, dapat pag measure tag waist, dapat ginabutangan siya 2 fingers na allowance. Okay, number 6, hip or sit. Taken around the fullest part of the hip or buttocks with 2 fingers inserted under the tape measure. So it means kanang sa hip, kanang sa may parting lubot ninyo. So same gihapon siya, butangan siya allowance, butangan siya 2 fingers na allowance. And then the side bottom or hem circumferential or leg hole. So leg hole kanang unsay kanang buka sa inyuhang pantalon. So taken around the fullest part of the bottom. So from the word bottom sa pinakaubos kanang sa inyuhang pantalon. Di ba na may mga skinny or kanang normal na pantalon, kanang uniform, di ba lahi ang ilahang leg hole na ay guot, na ay luwag. So depende na sa desired na leg hole. Okay, so remember, accurate measurement are required for a well-fitting garment. So do not let the tape twist while taking the measurement. Correct measurement will lead to a well-fitted dress. So remember perminti daw na dapat accurate ang atoang measurement. Kaya nga naman, if ever dili accurate ang atoang measurement, may tendency na ang atong sinina is luwag kaayo or guot. And then, if ever na magsukat ta, dapat dili ma-twist or dili kanang mabali-bali good ang tape measure kay marong man ang imuhang measurement, dili na siya ma-accurate. So, pag tama ang imuhang measurement, tama ang imuhang gigamit na tape measure, it means ang imuhang sinina is kanang nindot, bagay sa imuha. Diba kung para sa kanang mag-arkila lang ka o kanang mga, diba pag mag-arkila tag tuxedo or something, polo or kanang costume, diba na ay mga luwag kanang dili man jud sa ato gisukat. So if mas komportable ta kung sa ato mismo gisukat or ato ang sukat mismo ang himuon na costume nato or ato ang sinina. Okay. I know daghan namong nahibalan kung unsaon ang tamang pagsukat. So, i-check na nato ang atoang pretest. So, number 1, waist. So, the correct answer is circumferential measurement. So, waist man to siya. So, mutuyok sa atoang lawas. Number 2, shoulder. So, the correct answer is horizontal measurement. Katong gikan sa tuo pawala or wala gikan sa tuo. Number 3, shirt length. So the correct answer is vertical measurement. Kanang gikan sa taas paubos. So let's proceed to our evaluation. So let's evaluate your learnings. So here's the direction. Write your answer in a clean sheet of paper. I will give you 5 seconds to answer each question. Answer it honestly. So number 1. This measurement is taken around the body. Letter A, vertical. Letter B, horizontal. Letter C, English system. Letter D, circumferential. The correct answer is letter D, circumferential. Number 2. Taken from the one shoulder point to the other. Letter A, sleeve hole. Letter B, bust. Letter C, shoulder. Letter D, torso. The correct answer is letter C, shoulder. Number 3. Taken around the fullest part of the bottom. Letter A, bust. Letter B, leg hole. Letter C, shoulder. Letter D, crotch. The correct answer is letter B, leg hole. Number 4. Taken from the top of the body, figure to its base or from top to bottom. Letter A, vertical. Letter B, horizontal. Letter C, English system. Letter D, circumferential. The correct answer is letter A, vertical. Number 5. Taken around the neckline. Letter A, neck measure. Letter B, waist. Letter C, seat. Letter D, bust. The correct answer is letter A, neck measure. Okay. I hope that you've learned a lot in our today's lesson. But before we end this session, I'm going to give you an assignment. In your home, find a partner and try to measure his body using the horizontal, vertical, and circumferential measurement. Post it in your social media account. I know that you have learned a lot in our lesson. Before I leave this session or discussion, I will leave you a saying from Wyatt Earp. Fast is fine, but accuracy is everything. Thank you and God bless everyone.
Wow, that's great! Thank you, Sir Jeven. Og thank you sa tanang tigpaminaw og tigsuporta ng ining istasyon og nag-follow sa atong Facebook page. Og daghang salamat po sa makanunayang pagsuporta. See you next time, only here in Salida Teleradyo.